As for the next point number 123, that we'll take as the final point today, inshaAllah, or point number 132, the saying of Imam al-Barbahari, rahimahullah, وَكُلُّ عِلْمٍ إِدَّعَاهُ الْعِبَادُ مِنْ عِلْمِ الْبَاطِنِ لَمْ يُوجَدْ فِي الْكِتَابِ وَالسُّنَّةِ فهو بدعة وضلالة ولا ينبغي لأحد أن يعمل به ولا يدعو إليه. And every knowledge which worshippers claim to be from hidden inner knowledge, ilmul Baatin, and every knowledge which worshippers claim to be from hidden inner knowledge, ilmul Baatin, which is not found in the book and the Sunnah, then it is innovation and misguidance. It is not to be acted upon by anyone, nor called to. Shaykh Fawzan said in explanation, ilmul Baatin, hidden inner knowledge, is what is with the Baatiniyya, this deviant sect, the Baatiniyya, from the Ismailis and other than them, those who say that the texts, the nusus, the texts of the book and the Sunnah, have a zahir and a batin, have an outward apparent meaning and a batin, an inner meaning, and that the batin, the inner hidden meaning, is not known except to their elite people. As for the zahir, as for the apparent meaning, then that is with the common folk. He said, they say what is meant by the prayer. Shaykh Fawzan gives some examples of what they claim is hidden knowledge that they possess. He said, they say that what is meant by the salah, the prayer, is dua, to make supplication. So whoever makes supplication, then he has performed the prayer. And it doesn't mean the 5 daily prayers and the optional prayers. He said, and they say what is meant by zakat is to cleanse the soul and to purify the soul, and it does not mean the zakat of the wealth. And they say what is meant by siyam, fasting, is to conceal their secrets and their madhab. And therefore they are called secret societies. And they say that Hajj means going to their sheikhs, and it doesn't mean going to the house of Allah to perform Hajj and Umrah. He said, his saying, وَهِيَ بِدْعَةٌ وَضَلَالَةٌ, and it is innovation and misguidance. Meaning, the saying that there is ilmul Baatin, that there is hidden inner knowledge, is an innovation in the religion and is misguidance away from the truth. And knowledge, ilm, does not come about except through studying with the wise scholars who are firmly grounded in knowledge. Al-ulama al-rabbaniyin. Knowledge does not come about except through studying with the wise scholars who are firmly grounded in knowledge. And therefore Ibn al-Qayyim rahimahullah said, وَالْجَهْلُ دَاءٌ قَاتِلٌ وَشِفَاؤُهُ أَمْرَانِ فِي التَّرْكِيبِ مُتَّفِقَانِ نَصٌّ مِّنَ الْقُرْآنِ أَوْ مِنْ سُنَّةٍ وَطَبِيبُ ذَاكَ الْعَالِمُ الرَّبَّانِي. And as I mentioned in the footnote, these are 2 lines from the Al-Kafiyatu al-Shafiyah, Intisar al-Firqatu al-Najiyah. The lines of poetry ending in Noon of Ibn al-Qayyim rahimahullah, with the meaning, the approximate meaning: and ignorance is a fatal ailment, and its cure lies in 2 matters which come together in agreement: a text from the Quran or from the Sunnah. And the physician who applies it, who is the Rabbani scholar, the wise scholar who's firmly grounded in knowledge. Shaykh Fawzan said, this is ilm, this is knowledge. Knowledge is not through personal tastes, through dhuk, and through al-ilham, through individual inspiration, nor ilmul Baatin, hidden inner knowledge, which the Batinis have. Rather, knowledge is just what came from Allah and His Messenger, and that which the companions of Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam said. This is knowledge, ilm. And whatever lies outside that, then it is jahl, ignorance, and dalal, misguidance. And it is not knowledge, nor is it guidance. Then Shaykh Fawzan finished by saying, he's saying, وَلَا يَنْبَغِي لِأَحَدٍ أَنْ يَعْمَلَ بِهِ وَلَا يَدْعُ إِلَيْهِ. And it is not correct for anyone to act upon it, nor to call to it. Shaykh Fawzan said, rather it is obligatory to beware of that, for it is from the evil promptings of the Sufis and the evil sayings of the Sufis, those who hold that knowledge, ilm, is not what is in the book and the Sunnah, but rather that is just for the common folk and for those people who do not have awareness. And they call this ilmul sharia, the knowledge of legislation. But as for the arifun, those who have true awareness of Allah, then they are the people of ilmul haqiqah, the knowledge of true reality. In this, the saying of the Sufis, the knowledge contained in the book and the Sunnah, they don't call that true knowledge. They say that's just knowledge for the common folk, those who don't have true awareness. But those who have true awareness, they're people, they're sheikhs, Sufi sheikhs, and they claim that they have the true knowledge, which is the true reality. That's where Shaykh Fawzan, hafidhahullah, ends that point. As for Shaykh Ahmad al-Najmi, rahimahullah, then he said briefly on this point, I say this sentence contains a refutation of the Sufis, those who claim that their hearts receive ilhamat, inspirations from Allah the Perfect and Most High, and they count that as being wahi, as being revelation. They count this ilham that they claim to receive, they count it as being revelation. So one of them says, حدثني قلبي عن ربي, my heart has narrated to me from my Lord. Shaykh Ahmad said, and that is not except from the shayateen, from the devils who are playing with him and who give him the false idea that that is from the karamat, these miraculous things which are given as an honor to the righteous people. And it is nothing except the playing of Satan and his misguiding them. And whoever that occurs from, and it is found in the Sufis a great deal, then he is a mubtadi', an innovator, dal, astray. And Allah is the one who grants success. And finally on this point, then likewise Shaykh Salih as-Suhaimi, hafidhahullah, he said, the saying of the author here, that this action, this claim that there is ilmul Baatin, hidden knowledge for the elite, he said this saying of the author here, that this action is a bid'ah, an innovation, and that the person of it is an innovator. This is not sufficient. Rather, those who say that there is a thing here which is ilmul Baatin, this hidden inner knowledge, and ilmul Zahir, an apparent knowledge, this saying, what is its ruling? It is kufr, it is disbelief. it takes the person outside of Islam. It exits the person who holds it from Islam. This knowledge of Ibn al-Arabi and Ibn Sab'in and Ibn al-Faris and Ibn Sina, Avicenna as they call him, and al-Farabi and al-Hallaj, this knowledge of theirs is kufr, is disbelief. Walhamdulillah, wa sallallahu ala Muhammad, wa subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik, ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.